How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Nick D here, and welcome back to the channel. We are back with the Chaotix Casefiles. We are on episode 2 now. This episode has been out for a little while now, a couple days. Yeah, I'm going to be doing these kind of late. Just things that are going on in life right now just kind of prevent me from doing these on time like everybody else. But hey, I still plan on doing reactions to these because it's the Chaotix, man. So yeah, when we last left off, Sonic and Vector were trapped in the cell. Somebody was bailing at least one of them out. We just don't know who. And as per we left off, and from the thumbnail, we can tell that Rouge the Bat is going to be a character, or rather a factor, in this whole investigation. And something that I've been seeing on the socials is that the Babylon Rogues play a role in this as well. And that's going to be interesting because, like, well, they're thieves as well. It's either going to be a well-renowned thief or a group of well-renowned thieves who have stolen this artifact. So, kind of eager to see how this is all going to play out. So, enough talking. Let's just get right into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I missed the space bar. Go. Oh, yep, and you can see the Babylon Rogues right there in the art. Oh, God, this music's so cool. Falsetto.
Give us your mystery. You wouldn't want to miss when the Chaotix are on the case.
Can't believe Dr. Eggman has us trapped in these stinking cages.
I can break these cuffs.
Seems kind of low tech for an evil genius. Also, I don't think that's gonna work, Vector. You're strong, but not that strong.
Come on,
Dang.
Sonic. We have to try at least. Come on, bars, bend.
I've already tried my best to escape. Eggman's got us locked up tight. Wow, you're sure showing that cage what for.
Don't need the sass, Sonic.
Much as I hate to admit it, I think we're just gonna have to wait till someone breaks us out.
I wouldn't count on that happening, rodent. My defenses just sent your pack of grimy little helpers running scared.
Let us out of here, Eggman!
Has that ever worked? Serious question.
Well...
No, wait! I don't care. Neither of you is going anywhere. So get comfortable. And you, alligator.
I'm a crocodile.
Yes.
Eggman is so racist.
Still not caring. You said you had more to your story, yes?
Well, yeah. A lot more.
Then get on with it! You
Get
were
on
tracking
with
a thief who was stealing ancient artifacts. A professor from Spagonia U hired your agency to find said thief.
You know what?
You heard about a...
If Sega was smart, Spagonia U, dude, get that, like one of those college sweaters, dude. I would buy one of those, low-key.
Another theft perpetrated by Rouge the Bat, and...
Okay. So, as I was saying, we've just been handed a... We've just been handed a brand new lead, so we hunkered down in the office to put our heads together. The Chaotix office had a rhythm all its own. The rattly ceiling fan, the squeaky chairs, the slow crumbling of the foundation. Other people called it loud
should get that
and
checked out.
distracting in a series of code violations.
Yes.
But it was music to my ear.
How has the city not done anything about that? If nothing is up to code, that's concerning. Actually, they pay rent. They got, like, the super should be in hot water for that.
Helped me think. Professor Torre's information about Rouge committing the second theft gave us a lot to chew over. Like a wad of bubblegum you find stuck to the underside of a chair.
Who would chew that?
So, Rouge stole a different astroscopic lens? Well, I thought she only liked jewels.
Hey, don't forget, Charmy. It might not even be Rouge. We're dealing with a thief who pretends to be other people. What's your take, SPO?
Rouge. That bat is without honor. Inherently untrustworthy.
Really? I always thought she was nice.
Because you've never had anything she wanted to steal.
Yeah.
Where did this theft take place?
Tori wrote it down for us. It's a private residence, belonging to some super rich lady named Knackerworth.
Is that anybody in Sonic lore? Knackerworth? Hang on. I keep getting this guy, but I think he's somebody from the comics. The Archie comics, I believe. Yeah. Never. Okay, might be a character that they drawn up for this series.
The Knackerworth mansion was quite the sight. High walls and higher society. The kind of place regular Joes like us couldn't even rent.
This could have been an opportunity to put Chris in there. I'm just saying, man. Look, X is its own bubble. Look, most of the fan base doesn't want to acknowledge X for the sole factor Chris. I like Chris. Okay? Everybody hates Chris, but not me.
Into room in.
Wow, would you look at all this? Fountains, hedge sculptures, and the house. It's bigger than the museum.
Boys, we are in the wrong line of work.
Agreed.
HQ, come in. Nothing heard, Admin 1? Don't underestimate Gun.
Heads up. We've got gun soldiers around the perimeter.
Wow, those guys are everywhere. Why are they coming out of the woodwork all of a sudden?
Good question. At least they're waving us in this time. Come on.
Roger that.
The inside of the place was even more posh than the outside. Marble floors, polished wood ceilings. The kind of place a hard-luck PI could really get used to.
Yes, hello. Are you the detectives?
The dame coming at us didn't look rich. We could have passed her on the street and thought her nothing more than a blue-haired little old lady on her way to play bingo. Never cared for bingo myself. One little old lady screaming I could handle. But dozens of them? No thanks.
Off the bingo
Just
tangent.
the thought made my teeth
Off
itch.
the bingo tangent,
That's right,
buddy.
ma'am. We're the Chaotix Detective Agency, and
Yes, good. I'm Edna Knackerworth. Pleased to meet you. You simply have to get my trophy back.
Trophy? Do you mean the astroscopic lens, ma'am?
Lens? No, trophy. I won it fair and square in a chow race some time ago. Then yesterday, that prissy little bat broke in and just took it without so much as a please or a thank you or an
So this
I'll
is
be
a
stealing
separate
your
case?
trophy now, ma'am, if you don't mind. Looked me right in the eye before she flew away. Raisin, I tell you.
And if you don't mind my asking, ma'am, were your security people working when the theft took place?
My security? Oh, you mean those soldiers? No, they just showed up this morning. I don't even know why they're here, come to think of it.
Well, be that as it may, we're going to need to take a look around. Are you all right with that?
Oh, of course. Please go and catch that trophy thief. Do what you need to.
All right, boys. Time to put on your searching gloves. We need to go over this place with
They
a
brought
fine
latex
tooth
gloves with
comb.
them, hopefully.
You have to wear gloves to use a comb?
No, Charlie. It's a figure of speech. Well, two figures of speech, sort of. Just look around real carefully, okay? See if you spot anything that seems like it doesn't belong.
No problem. Any combs I run across, I'll bring them straight to you.
Charmy.
That's not what...
Meet you back here when I'm done.
I should have seen that coming, shouldn't I, SPO?
From at least a mile away.
The team went over Knacker.
That's why I like SBO. He's blunt, but not overly blunt, where you feel like an absolute buffoon. He'll just tell you how it is as it is.
Worth's manor room by room, From the butler's pantry to the guest sauna, we left no solid gold sculpture or crystal tea set unturned, but found nothing. I was just about to
Charmy
call
definitely
off
broke
the
a tea
search
set.
when
He broke a tea
Guys,
set.
guys, I found something.
Please tell me it's not a comb.
Why would I be searching for a comb?
You just...
Anyway, take a look at this. Recognize it?
the thing Charmy held in his tiny fist was unmistakable. A brilliant green feather.
Where did you find that?
Up in the skylight.
Only one person we know has feathers
Jets,
like that.
duh.
And enjoys committing grand larceny.
It's Jet, right? It is Jet, isn't it? Did I get confused again?
No, you
Charmy
got it. You got
wasn't
it.
confused. That feather had to belong to Jet the Hawk.
Jet the
along with
Hawk
Wave
to
the
us.
Swallow and Story.
If you want to shoot me for that joke, go
They
ahead.
made up a notorious band of speed-obsessed goons called the Babylon Rogues. And the only thing they loved more than extreme gear racing was supreme gem chasing.
That does look like Jet's feather. But since when do the rogues use disguises?
That's a valid point. But this lead is too good to ignore. Charmy, are the rogues racing anywhere right now?
Let me look. Let's see. Gear, rogues, now. I love search words. Did I ever tell you guys that? Sometimes I'll search for fun stuff like B and Best Detective and Who Is.
I wonder how good Charmy is at Wordle. You know, like if he likes using the just like random words, I think he would have a fun little time with Wordle. Just gonna put that one out there.
And Charmy. And guess what pops up?
Charmy.
Here we go. They're at an event in Metal City right this very second.
How do you want to handle this, Vector?
We have to move fast or
They're
they'll
gonna
get
go
away.
to the copter again.
I say we rush in, get right in their faces, and surprise them into confessing.
You, think that'll work, boss?
I can be awfully persuasive when I have to be. To the Chaotix copter!
Yeah, here we go again. Vector, man. You gotta get that license, dog.
The copter got us to the venue just as the Babylon rogues were packing up to board their airship. I've never understood why people so fixated on speed would travel around in something so slow. But then, I don't have to understand the crooks.
To be fair, that's like their home base. Like they can that's just them to chill out. Like if they're focused on speed, they're focusing on speedy getaways. They're like when they're like in the airship, if they're just chilling, since that's their home, I don't think they have to really worry much.
I just have to catch them.
Well, would you look at this? Never expected to see the Chaotix at one of our events. You guys come to try out as our new pit crew?
We need to talk to you, Jet. You and the other rogues.
Ooh, hear that? They need to talk to us. What's the going rate for a conversation these days, Wave?
Doesn't matter, Jet. From the look of them, they couldn't even afford breakfast.
Oh, bro, they pocket watching. Yeah. Damn, Wave.
Funny, 'cause they're broke.
This is no laughing matter, Storm. We need you to answer a few questions about a burglary yesterday.
Yesterday? We were on our way here yesterday. Not that we owe you an explanation or anything else, right, Wave?
What makes you think we were involved in this burglary? We found a feather. See?
Oh, that's one of yours, ain't it, Jet? Ow! Hey, Wave, why'd you kick me?
This place is...
Where's
the
HR when
crime
you need
scene,
it?
Jet, where a super valuable ancient artifact got stolen. What do you have to say for yourself?
Tell you what. Why don't we settle this on the racetrack?
Bruh.
On the what now?
That is a splendid idea. Vector, if you can beat Jet, he'll answer any questions you've got.
Oh, well...
This is not gonna end well, is it?
I've raced competitively before, but I'm not exactly a professional.
Yay! Race, race, race!
Charmy.
You can do it, Vector. Here, I'll fly up to the mic and do commentary.
Bruh.
Not by yourself, you won't.
Bro, can we have Charmy as like replacing Troy Aikman? Like Joe Buck and Charmy B. Hello, sports fans. I'm Joe Buck, and that is Charmy B. Now, or like he's with Chris Collinsworth. Now, here's a guy, Charmy, that really knows how to use extreme gear. Oh yeah, you bet, Chris. Or if he's paired with Al Michaels, he's just going to want to jump off of a building. Respect for Al Michaels, but his commentary is not the best, man.
Me and Wave can commentate, too.
Here you go, Vector. You can borrow one of our gears. See you on the racetrack in 1 minute.
I don't mind admitting I felt out of my element climbing onto that gear. If it was a car race, that'd be another thing entirely. But Chet was a champion extreme gear racer. On the one hand, it didn't seem fair. But on the other hand, life ain't fair. Especially when you're a hard-boiled gumshoe determined to crack a case.
All right, Vector.
I really like the
We've
music
got
score
the
in this
track
series, dude.
all to ourselves. You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna get.
Count us down, Wave.
4, 3,
Sorry,
2,
4?
1, start! And they're off! Jet's looking smooth and relaxed. He's really in top form today.
And Vector's slow. Look at him out there. As if he could ever compete with Jet.
Storm is like the Al Michaels here. Storm is Al Michaels.
He's not that slow. Look at him on Jet's heels. Come on, Vector.
And Charmy's Chris Collinsworth. Like how Chris Collinsworth is always hyping up Patrick Mahomes. That's Charmy for Vector right there.
Expect a friendly Q&A session after this, kid.
Come on, Vector. Lean into those winter shins. Drill around the turnbuckle. Burnish the gangplanks.
You don't know anything about gear racing, do you?
Nope. Let's go, Vector.
He's in it for the love of the game.
While I was attempting not to embarrass myself on the racetrack, Espio, our resident stealthy investigator, had noticed something wasn't quite right back at the Chaotix copter and slipped away from the spectacle to look into it.
Okay, wait, hold up.
Oh.
How do you even know about this?
Espio filled me in later, of course. A detail I was going to give you in due time. Unless you want me to rush this story. Yes, Sonic, enlighten us. Are you anxious for Vector to wrap things up?
Oh, hey, now that you mention it, I do find it's best to give stories room to breathe. Please, Vector.
Yes.
Carry on.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Based Sonic.
Like I was saying, Espio knew someone was taking liberties with our property, but he couldn't have predicted who.
Rouge, what do you think?
They brought back the saxophone when Rouge comes in. Oh my god. Come on, we are this close for Sonic X Crumb's dog. Just give me something with Chris, man. Just something. I beg you, Sega. I will give you my life if you do something with Chris, man. Oh.
You're doing?
Espio, you might have startled me if I hadn't heard your clunky
That
footsteps
voice.
along the way.
That voice direction.
My footsteps are not clunky. I've been practicing non-clunky footsteps my whole life.
If you say so.
And you didn't answer my question. What are you doing rifling through our belongings? No, don't bother answering. I am hereby detaining you on suspicion of the theft of multiple astroscopic lenses.
Look, whoever's making off with your relics, it is most assuredly
Dude.
not yours truly.
They gave Rouge's VA good voice direction. Dude. She may be a TERF, but lord, that is good direction. Trans rights are human rights, by the way.
No? Can you prove that?
Just as convincingly as you can prove I did do it. Which is to say, not at all. Listen, I heard about the thief trying to make people think I was the one responsible, and I am not here for it. So while you and the kid and Captain Gumshoe are out doing whatever it is you guys do, I'm going to find the culprit and show them the error of their ways.
Rouge.
In fact, I planted that hawk feather to throw you guys off, so I'd have time to do some unbothered snooping. Not that you've got any evidence here of anything.
Oh, man. That direction is so flipping good, dude. I also want to point out, like, I would love to see more interactions between SBO and Rouge, because, like, they're both very stealthy people. So, and also, like, their color palettes are pretty close to each other, too. So, like, seeing them, like, seeing the Purple Brigade, the Purple Brigade, God in heaven. You know what? Sonic Heroes, the Purple Team, Rouge, SBO, and Big. Let's make it happen.
You planted the feather? Do you realize how much time we've wasted thanks to your little prank?
Well, maybe I could make it up to you. How about you and I get together for a little stealthy adventuring later?
Okay, keep it together, buddy. Oh my God, Lord. Yeah. Oh man, that's very good performance and direction there. Holy moly. Oh, I need some water, dude.
Just the two of us?
What? And abandon my team in the middle of a case? I could never do such a thing.
Of course you couldn't. Forget I mentioned it.
Bro, she was. I think she was asking you out, SBO. Oh, dude. I know I said in my last reaction video to this series that Knuckles X Rouge is one of my OTPs, but I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the idea of Rouge and SBO.
Hey, what's that over there?
What's what over where? I don't see anything.
Brother.
Where'd she go?
You fell for the oldest
Back
trick in
on
the
the
book, my
Metal
guy.
City racetrack. It pains me to admit it, but I was just as much competition to Jet as a kid on a tricycle. Which is to say, not at all.
What? You're still back there? Come on, Vector. Admit you've had enough.
Never. As soon as I get my legs under me, I'll show you who's fast.
Oh, so I guess I can stop taking it easy on you, huh?
Oh, come on.
Wow,
Bro's turning on the
extreme.
afterburners. Turning on the afterburners.
That fast. Yeah, it's looking pretty grim for Vector.
Yeah, because he's so slow.
Is that all
The
you have to
fake
say?
announcers weren't wrong.
He's like when Chris Collingsworth, like when he goes, now here's the guy. Yeah, Storm is just Chris Collingsworth, man.
I tried my best, but Jet's speed was undeniable. I watched him pull away from me while my hopes of an easy confession faded, like a cold winter's breath under the half-moon's watchful glow. Or like a sneeze in the wind. One of them.
All right.
I knew I'd beat you, Vector, but I didn't think I'd humiliate you. This is just sad.
Jet, you're a champion extreme gear racer, and I'm a detective. We're a little mismatched.
How about I cut you a little slack then? Here, I'll turn around backward and still beat you.
Hey, look! There's a maintenance truck pulling onto the track.
Jet doesn't see it. He's gonna crash right into it.
Boss, turn around, boss.
Commentator interference.
Jet, in front of you.
What? What's that? I can't hear you over the
He's gonna
sound of
die.
my
Jet is going to get
awesomeness.
turned into roadkill, man.
Jet may not have seen the truck veering blindly into his path, but I did. And while I might have lost the race, I could still save a life. Putting everything I had into it, I pulled up just close enough.
I've only got one thing to say to you, Jet.
Yeah? What's that? Don't rub my face in it too hard.
Nope. Tuck and roll.
Hey, Vector just roared Jet off his gear. That's cheating.
He was saving a man's life. Shut your face, Storm.
You all right?
Yeah, I think so. I saw that truck, you know, in plenty of time. I just let you act like you saved my life to make you feel better.
Sure you did, Jet.
Get your
Sure you
story
did.
straight, because Charmy, Wave, and Storm are almost here.
Boss! You okay, boss? You almost bit the big one.
Vector, you totally kept him from smushing into that truck. You were amazing.
It was a pretty close call, Jet.
Yeah, well, it doesn't change anything. I'm still not cooperating with any private eyes.
I mean, granted, this guy's a thief. But, like, you think he would get along with 12 all that well?
You have my word. We had nothing to do with any stolen artifacts. I mean, why would we want some dusty old museum piece anyway? If it's not Babylonian, we're not interested.
That's true.
All right, come on, you two.
That they
We
kind of
got
go
an
after
airship
stuff
to
that's
fuel up.
closer aligned to their
Let's get out of here.
blood.
Can't believe you almost died, boss.
You know what? Quiet, you. That never happened.
that was good.
Here?
Oh, Estio, you missed it. Jet said he talked if Vector could beat him, and Vector couldn't beat him, but he saved Jet's life, and Jet says the rogues didn't steal the lens thingy.
Huh. Noted. You're not hurt then, Vector.
Nah, just slower than I'd like.
Well, I don't believe it was Rouge who took the lens either. I just ran into her, back at the copter, and she proclaimed her innocence. Pretty sure she was telling the truth.
Wait, Rouge is here?
Was here. She left.
Oh man, Rouge is cool. I wish I could have talked to her.
You and me both, Chubby. What?
No idea. One second she was there, the next she was gone. It galls me to admit it, but I find her stealth impressive. I'm not sure even.
Bro, he's simping.
Hey.
What? What's wrong?
She took one of my kunai. How? One of my ninja throwing darts gone, just like that.
Why would you steal a kunai?
And she replaced it with a note?
Here, let me see that. It says, you boys should probably check out the museum at Spiral Hill, if you can get there fast enough.
Hey, you realize you're giving me hives here, right? Talking about a speed contest and leaving me out of it?
Yeah, well, you were very much not there when it happened, Sonic. So I don't know what you think I can do about it.
Never mind all that. What was it about Spiral Hill? Oh, why did the impertinent bat want you to go there?
Wasn't that?
It's a good story, isn't it? I've even got the notorious Dr. Eggman hooked.
The notorious Dr. Eggman will drop you off a cliff if you don't get on with it. I need to know more about these ancient lenses.
All right, keep your mustache on. We're just about to get to a really good part, involving a couple of friends of ours.
Wait.
Tangle and Whisper.
Let's go! Let's go! IDW recognition! I'll take that. Take your best, the Chaotix do it all!
Give us your mystery you wouldn't want to miss when the Chaotix are on the
case. Woo! I don't care. I do not 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 care. Oh. Tangle and Whisper, baby. IDW recognition. Let's freaking go. Oh, we're going to have canonical voices for them. That is... I wonder who's going to be their voices. Part of me hopes that Sega gets a couple of fan VAs, but I doubt it. They're probably going to get somebody in the Actors Guild. But dude, that is so cool. Tangle and Whisper, man. Oh, I cannot wait to hear that. That's gonna be so sick. Dude, what a great I cannot talk. What a great I was about to say SBO again. Oh my god. Am I having a stroke? What a great episode. There we go. Yeah, like the race was such a cool idea. I feel like it is kind of hard to do in an audio format, but given what we have, I think they did the best that they could with it. The occasional breaks were actually the only break that you saw like mid episode. That was kind of funny. I did like that. the voice direction on Rouge was amazing. Like, again, I am not a fan of her VA, but this was probably the best we heard of her as Rouge as of late. Like, it reminded me, like, the way she carried herself reminded me a lot of the Rouge that we got back in the early 2000s. Yeah, and Jet almost freaking dying and becoming roadkill, dude. He would have been the next year's Thanksgiving turkey. Actually, no. Does Hawk even taste like turkey? What does Hawk taste like? I wonder if it's more gamey. Actually, I think it might be illegal to kill a hawk and harvest it for meat. I don't know for sure. I'm no expert on bird law. Ask Charlie from Always Sunny; he would know. Oh man, what a good episode though! Like really, like I cannot wait for the next one. Dude, I can't get over it. Tangle and Whisper, dude, that's going to be so sick. Yeah, I'm excited. Like this series really has me hooked, and I cannot wait for more. Like seeing again, like I said in the last episode, seeing the Chaotix at the forefront is awesome, and I just love having these side characters have more of the limelight than everything focusing on like Sonic or Shadow all the time. As much as I love Shadow and Sonic, he's the OG. Like, hearing these other people have the limelight for a while is awesome, and I think we should see more of that. And this, I think, is a good step forward. If they do more audio series like this, if they do something like, I don't know, in the past where, like, about, like, Takal's life in the Echidna tribe or something, or if they do, or, like, an audio, like, adaptation of Dr. Gerald Robotnik's diary. Dude, that would be sick. But, again, for what it's worth, the Chaotix Casefiles as an audio drama is so cool. I love it. Well, that's really it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to watch the original video. Link for the video and the Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube channel will be in the description down below. Follow me on the socials. Links to those will be in the description as well. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Take care of each other. Love each other. And I'll see you next video.